Hello, this is Chad Middleton, your vocational expert here in Columbia, South Carolina, where we provide veterans the material evidence that's needed to help in your TDIU claim. And it doesn't matter where you're located in the world. We used to say the United States, but it doesn't matter where you're located in the world. These TDIU vocational evaluation reports can help you in your claim. All right, we have exciting news once again. One of the veterans that we assisted with the TDIU report reports that he was found favorable, entitled to TDIU benefits. This veteran says, Dear Mr. Middleton, in August 2024, I filed for TDIU, total disability due to individual unemployability, with a 90% rating. Unfortunately, my claim was denied. Okay. In February 2025, I reached out to you for assistance. We had a consultation, after which I provided all requested documents. You did an assessment, and I received my vocational evaluation report on April 22nd, 2025. On April 29th, 2025, I submitted a supplemental claim for TDIU. This submission included the vocational evaluation report prepared by the vocational expert Chadrick L. Middleton. All right. I considered this report to be my most important new and relevant evidence, believing that a 90% rating combined with the vocational evaluation report would support a 100% rating. In August of 2025, I underwent two compensation and pension exams. The first exam, conducted on August 12th, 2025, was for my physical disability. This assessment was performed through the ACE process, indicating that the VA had sufficient, acceptable, creditable evidence, including my vocational evaluation report, thus negating the need for an in-person or telehealth appointment. The second exam focused on my mental health and took place on August the 18th, 2025. This exam lasted approximately 20 minutes. 3 days after my mental health exam, on August 21st, 2025, the VA rendered a decision. My claim for TDIU was granted, resulting in a 100% permanent and total disability rating. Thank you, Mr. Middleton, for your assistance with my TDIU claim. All right, once again, this is a professional vocational evaluation report used to help this veteran go from 90% denied for TDIU, filed a supplemental hearing of supplemental claim, included the VA, the vocational evaluation report, and that was all this person needed to get rated for TDIU. So I would go into more details about the person's particular details, not including their name, but the jobs, what they was rated for. But I think you guys know, if you're following me on YouTube for quite some time, we do a thorough, professional, in-depth, comprehensive vocational evaluation report. We take information from your past, your disabilities, your education, and we also inform you through the knowledge that we have of doing this for so long of how this may prove to be beneficial for you. Now, we don't help everybody. In other words, sometimes you don't have enough medical evidence. Sometimes you don't have severe enough limitations, in our opinion, or you don't have the medical records to support how serious your condition is. And we won't do a vocational evaluation report in that regard. But if you have the information that we need, and you're able to get us the information that's necessary to do a vocational evaluation report, we believe that this evidence is substantial, it is credible, and it is used by the VA to grant your TDIU benefits. Without it, you're waiting for the VA to give you the benefit of the doubt. And a lot of times they don't. All right. I've seen on many occasions people being denied TDIU because they don't have the evidence to support them granting TDIU. No one wants to come out and say that you can't work. The VA don't want to say it without proper evidence. And your doctors don't want to say it because they really are not employment specialists. But you get a vocational guy. If it's not me, it's somebody in your area that is certified and licensed as a vocational expert to really do a comprehensive vocational evaluation. Now, this is not just a one-page report that just summarizes everything. It is comprehensive. It talks about your age, education, your military status, talks about your disabilities, your limitations associated with those disabilities. It talks about the evidence that you've presented to us to help us make this decision, because we don't just base your inability to work on your saying that you can't work. All right. If we believe that there's work out there that you can perform, there's some type of uh, uh, title of a job, exertional level that you can perform, we would let you know, and we would share with you that it's not feasible for us to write a report that's going to help you in that regard. But at least call us and schedule a consultation. We have appointments available. Wherever you are, you can meet with me directly, one-on-one, for an hour, and we can talk about your claim. We can talk about your disability rating. We can talk about whether or not you're working or capable of working. We can talk about all that information in a person-to-person appointment through virtual means. All right, we're on the East Coast. If you're on the West Coast, if you're in the Philippines, you're in Vietnam, if you're in Africa. All right, we had those three cases: the Philippines, Vietnam, and Africa. If you're in one of those other places or any of those other places, we still can schedule a vocational consultation and we can talk about your claim. I am pleased to know that the services that we're providing helps veterans all over the United States. This particular veteran applied, was denied, went into this process. We provided a vocational evaluation report. And when they granted him in August of 2025, they backdated his benefits from 90% to 100% P&T all the way back to the date of his original claim. All right. If you're interested in these services, give us a call. Our number here is 803-563-5087. Again, that number is 803-563-5087. You can also email us at admin@vcandvc.com. That's admin@vcandvc.com. admin@vcandvc.com. Reach out to us. Check us out on the web at www.vcandvc.com. I'm a licensed professional counselor. I'm certified rehabilitation counselor. I am nationally certified. I can provide these vocational services for you as a private service. Also, contracted with Social Security. Some of you are inquiring about Social Security disability and would like a vocational evaluation report for Social Security. We provide that also. Of course, a Social Security disability vocational evaluation is a little bit more in depth, but we provide those evaluations as well. So call us, get on the schedule, and let's talk about your claim for disability. Y'all know the administration is changing. Things are changing nationwide, and you will want to get considered for this benefit before things drastically change. All right. Thank you very much for checking us out on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We try to do these videos as often as we can. But as we see that this good news is worthy to be promoted. So we want to get out and let you guys know that this is something that you could actually be provided for you as well. Thank y'all for listening. Once again, we look forward to talking to you guys real soon. Stay tuned. We got a lot of good things that we want to share with you before the year's out. But give us a call and schedule an appointment at your earliest convenience. God bless you. Have a great day.